Starting off with our case study, we're going to go over our HOPS protocol. Going to start with history. Ask if he's had any injuries to either of his ankles before. We already know from the outline that was sent that one of his ankles has already been injured, but not as bad as now. Also going to ask if he's had damage to the other ankle. Look for any imbalances that we need to take into account. So next we're going to move into our observation. We're just going to look at the patient, look for any obvious swelling, bruising, and warmth, and it's just going to do light palpation for the warmth as well. Now we're going to get, moving into our palpation, we're going to start by squeezing the top of the longitudinal arch, feeling for anything there. We're going to work our way up the metatarsal heads, up here, feeling for any swelling, pain, tenderness, and warmth, what have you. Then we're going to look for base of the first metatarsal and the cuneiform, feel around for that. Then we're going to work our way over, the navicular. Then we're going to work our way over the cuneiform, still palpating. And we're going to go find the the base of the fifth metatarsal, feel for any, or look for any stress fractures there. Then we're going to do our bilateral comparison. Not going to spend too much time bilaterally. Then we're going to get to our lateral malleolus, feeling for our TFL ligament. Going to work our way around the lateral malleolus. We're going to hop to our other side too. We're going to go medial, look for our deltoid ligament, and go around to our calcaneofibular, bilateral. Now I'm going to have patient flip over. I'm going to start with our dorsiflexors here and our plantar flexors. And do some palpation down on the gastroc and the soleus until we hit the Achilles tendon. And do some more light palpation here, feeling for any swelling or tenderness, feel around it as well. Get to the fat pad, work our way down the plantar section, or plantaris. Same thing on this one. The tibia as well. Achilles, then the plantar part of the foot. Now we evaluated, we're going to have him flip over. So our history is telling us that it felt a large or loud pop while going to plant before jumping for a dunk. So my mind jumps immediately to Achilles tendon, a partial tear. So we're going to go based off that. We're going to start with and for these special tests, got to do bilateral comparison as well. Going to start with our squeeze test, feeling for any structural at the talofibular, or anything at the bottom, at the top of the talus here, our ankle joint. Nothing there. And then we are going to head into what test is next. I know it, but actually, then we're going to head to our clunk test, feeling for any more ankle damage. Nothing there. Then we're going to head to our inversion and eversion. Base up here, stabilize the talus. Then we're going to head to our anterior drawer test, feeling for laxity. Patient showing visible pain there, so we're going to slow up a little bit. Then we're going to head to our cotton test, feeling for any laxity as well. Then before moving over, we're going to continue dorsiflex your foot a little bit. It hurts to do that, yeah. So we're just gonna take it light with our windlass. Take it light. It's just plantar. And we're gonna hop to our other side here. Oh. Not gonna spend as much time on this side. Anterior drawer. Cotton test. And then dorsiflex for me. Thank you. Now we're going to have the guy flip over. We're going to start with our Thompson test on this side here. Going to look for, as well, using our, from our observation, just taking a look here. Might see some swelling if this is the damaged one. I'm just going to look for some movement here of the Achilles tendon, make sure we dorsiflex a little bit. Then we're going to head to our Royal London Hospital test, which is palpation and pitching of Achilles tendon here, feeling for any pain. Then we're going to do the same, our Thompson on our other side. Oh man, it seems like it's hurting him a little bit. Then we're just going to be very light with our palpation. If we're not seeing any unnatural contracture or shortening of the gastroc, we're not going to say it is a complete tear. We still see a little bit of definition, maybe a little bit less. So I'm thinking immediately a partial tear of the Achilles tendon. But that's it.